Hi everyone. In this video, I'm going to introduce you to Oman through 10 breathtaking, unexpected destinations that might just make you consider this country for your next trip instead of Dubai. By the end of this video, you'll understand why Oman is one of the most underrated travel destinations in the world. Let's get to it. Our first stop is Muscat, the capital, and the perfect introduction to the country's blend of tradition and modernity. You won't find towering skyscrapers here. Instead, the city is framed by the Gulf of Oman on one side and rugged mountains on the other. Start with the Sultan Qaboos Grand Mosque, a masterpiece of Islamic architecture. The mosque can host up to 20,000 worshippers and features a stunning prayer hall with one of the largest chandeliers in the world and a hand-woven Persian carpet that took years to complete. It's a place of quiet awe. Next, explore the Mutrah Cornice. This waterfront promenade is perfect for an evening stroll. With its views of the sea, bustling souk and colourful dhow boats in the harbour. The souk itself is a maze of narrow alleys filled with stalls, selling everything from traditional silver jewellery to fragrant frankincense. Muscat is also home to several historic forts like the Al Marani Fort and the Mutrah Fort. These forts date back to the 16th century and were originally built by the Portuguese to protect the city and its vital trade routes. Next, we're heading to the mountains, Jebel Akhdar, or the Green Mountain. This region is part of the Hajar Mountains, and its terraced farms and cool temperatures make it one of Oman's most beautiful escapes. This is where you'll find villages like Al Ain and Saik, perched on the cliffs, surrounded by fields of pomegranate trees and rose gardens. Every spring, the rose blooms are harvested to make rose water, a fragrant product used in Omani sweets and perfumes. For adventurers, Jebel Akhdar offers some incredible hiking trails. The balcony walk is one of the most famous, taking you along the edge of Wadi Gul, often called Oman's Grand Canyon. Yenkit Bay, only half an hour away from Muscat, is one of Oman's hidden gems. The water here is calm and inviting, making it great for swimming, kayaking, or paddleboarding. Nestled between rocky cliffs and the sea, this secluded bay feels like a private retreat. What sets Yenkit Bay apart is its quiet beauty. There are no big resorts or crowds, just unspoiled nature and a sense of peace. Wadi Shab is the kind of place that feels like a secret world. Located about 90 minutes from Muscat, this canyon is filled with turquoise pools, waterfalls, and sheer cliffs. To get there, you start with a short boat ride across a river, then hike through the gorge for about 45 minutes. The reward? A series of natural pools where you can swim and relax. The highlight is a hidden cave at the end of the wadi, accessible only by swimming through a narrow passage. Inside, the sunlight streams through cracks, creating an almost magical glow on the water. At Ras Al Jinz, you can witness one of nature's most incredible spectacles: sea turtles nesting on the beach. This protected reserve is home to endangered green turtles, and the best time to visit is at night when the turtles come ashore to lay their eggs. Ras Al Jinz is carefully managed to ensure the turtles aren't disturbed, and visitors are encouraged to learn about these amazing creatures and the importance of preserving their habitat. If you're lucky, you might even spot tiny hatchlings making their way to the sea. Nizwa is the cultural and historical heart of Oman. The souk here is a must-visit, where you'll find everything from pottery and silver jewellery to hand-forged khanjars, traditional daggers. Nizwa Fort is one of the most iconic landmarks in Oman, and for good reason. Built in the 17th century, it served not just as a defensive stronghold, but also as a centre of governance and learning. The fort's massive cylindrical tower is a marvel of engineering, designed to withstand even the fiercest sieges. Inside, you'll find exhibits showcasing Omani history, culture, and traditional craftsmanship. The view from the top of the tower is breathtaking, offering a panoramic sweep of Nizwa, the surrounding date palm plantations, and the mountains in the distance. Oman's portion of the Rub al-Khali, or empty quarter, is one of the most remote and untouched deserts on Earth. The golden dunes stretch endlessly, creating a sense of vastness that's hard to describe. One of the best ways to experience the empty quarter is to camp overnight. With no light pollution, the night sky is a spectacle of stars, and the silence is almost surreal. During the day, you can go dune bashing or simply take in the beauty of the ever-shifting sands. Salalah in southern Oman is a place of contrasts. During the Kharif, or monsoon season, it transforms into a lush green paradise with waterfalls, misty hills, and a cool tropical vibe. And outside of that period, it's perfect for a classic beach holiday. The beaches here are pristine, with soft white sand and clear blue waters. Salalah is also the land of frankincense. The resin from the boswellia trees here was once more valuable than gold, and you can still visit ancient trade sites that were part of the legendary frankincense trail. About an hour-and-a-half drive from Salalah, you'll find Al Fazaya Beach. It's a favourite among locals, and it's easy to see why. The beach is peaceful, with soft sands and calm waters that are perfect for swimming or just relaxing. The Musandam Peninsula is located far to the north of Oman, and separated from the rest of the country by the United Arab Emirates. Known as the Norway of Arabia, this region is famous for its dramatic fjord-like coastline, with towering cliffs plunging into the sea. Getting here usually involves a drive or a flight to Kasab, the main town in the region. From there, the best way to explore Musandam is by dhow, a traditional wooden boat. A cruise through the fjords offers breathtaking views of the cliffs and the chance to spot dolphins swimming alongside the boat. And our final stop is Sur, a coastal town with a long and storied history as a centre for maritime trade and dhow building. These traditional wooden boats are still made here by hand, a craft that has been passed down for generations. Head to the Al Aya watchtower for great views of the city with its white square homes, the main bridge, and the wooden dhows in the water. And Sur's lighthouse and the Cornice are great spots for a quiet stroll, offering more views of the sea and the town's picturesque harbour. And that's Oman, 10 destinations that showcase the heart and soul of this incredible country. This isn't a place of pretentious luxury or overwhelming crowds. It's a land of authenticity, hospitality, and breathtaking natural beauty. If you're looking for a destination that feels genuine and unique, Oman should be at the top of your list. If you've enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing. And if you're up for more incredible destinations without the crowds, watch this video next.